There we go. Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice. Oh, and we'll have chat here so we can read it.
Awesome.
Alright.
Hello, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Yay, our favorite game in the whole wide world. There.
My hands are a little bit purple because I dyed my hair last night.
Yeah. I noticed your hair was brighter.
Yeah, I also threw green in there.
Nice, nice.
It's supposed to be turquoise, but is green, and it's fine. It's very
It's looking
Joker
cool.
aesthetic.
You're a lot like Joker from the movie Joker.
From the movie Joker.
I'm gonna go. Oh shit. I'm gonna go close the door.
Okay.
There are secrets in here.
Secret gamers.
The secret is pro gaming. Very cool, very cool. Alright.
So where were we? What do you remember from last time?
Mia
died.
Mia. What do you remember from last time? Oh, death. Mia died. Maya's all sad and in jail.
I think we haven't started the trial yet, and we're like about to start the first trial.
Yeah, I think
We're defending Maya.
we talked to Grossberg, and I think from there we were just like, let me defend you, Maya. And she's like, okay.
Did we meet Red White?
I don't think we met Red White. I know we kind of talked to the... we kind of talked to the, what is it? Titty girl.
Oh, April May.
April May.
You gotta be more specific. There's quite a few titty girls in
That's a really good point.
That's how they draw 'em.
I fucking love them.
It's like saying big shoulders, man.
Very, yeah.
There's so many.
Big shoulders, man.
Her.
Ah, here, one sec. Ew. Sorry. I'm texting Bay. Bay, of which stands for before anyone else.
And it's some other language for poop. And when that became a really popular term, everybody had to say it all the time. They're like, it's Danish or whatever for poop.
I literally never even heard that.
Really?
Yeah.
And then some people try to turn it into a positive thing. It's like, yeah, because it means they're the shit. Like, okay. Whatever.
No, that is so funny. Well, September 7th, 10 a.m. District
Courtroom number
Number
one.
one.
God, that courtroom is really messing me up.
District courtroom.
It's like when you see something and it says the and then it says the on the next line.
Yeah.
But you like automatically correct it.
Yeah.
What's weird about this sign?
It's Jesus.
It's Jesus.
It's the sign. Oh, that is loud. We'll do that. Court is now
Our
in
guy's
session.
in here.
Oh,
This is the first time that we're gonna see him.
fuck yeah.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
Hi.
What is up, gamer?
Are you coming to the courtroom?
Yes. Who's winning?
Nobody yet.
We just started, but hopefully us.
Yeah. I sure hope so.
Where's the controller?
It's on there.
Oh, thank you. I was just gonna take it, but I have to shut it off.
Somebody is gonna steal my PS4.
Ooh.
Sure am.
See?
You're not
Hey.
even gonna use it.
No. Because we stream on PC.
We can't both stream in the same room.
Yeah, that's fair.
That'd be some bullshit.
That'd be really, really, like, a sound nightmare. Because they're playing The Last of Us. And that means that there's a lot of shooty bang bang noises. And
very violent.
screaming.
Oh,
And
boy.
blood. And it's...
Crying.
Yeah. There's, like, some of that in this game, but it's a lot more silly.
It's just
Crying is mostly me anyway.
It's because you can't win.
No, because it's sad.
Yeah? Aww. Anyway.
I like when that guy threw his toupee at us.
Oh yeah. We got
That's my
fucking
favorite
whacked.
moments. Being sort of the face.
No, I'm so. I feel like toupee's gotta be like.
It's gotta be sweaty too, because he was like all like sweating
Yeah.
because he was losing.
Do people wash toupees?
I feel like you gotta, like if you're wearing like
Yeah.
a toupee or like a hairpiece or a wig, you gotta clean it at some point, like you would with your normal hair.
I would imagine, but I don't know. He seems kind of like the sort of guy who wouldn't. Sickening. Disastrous behavior. Shall we continue?
Yeah.
Alright. I think this is where we see Edgeworth.
I'm so excited. I love him.
I love him too.
There he is!
There he is! Ugh.
Our boy in magenta/red/purple is
Slash-
so inconsistent.
/boob 69 color.
That's awesome.
I love that's is it boob 69 or is it 69 boob?
It's
I
boob
forget.
69.
Yeah.
I think 69 boob is a green.
Good point.
But I don't know for sure. I don't remember hex codes very well.
That's okay, I don't either. I only remember his. That's not actually his, but it's close. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. His tie matches Edgeworth's suit.
Aww.
Miles Edgeworth.
Oh my god.
I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Ooh.
Ooh,
I don't want that.
Don't? Uh-oh.
I love how teeny tiny his attorney's badge is. 'Cause I always imagine it's like this big thing you can pull up like a policeman's badge.
Oh yeah, like a medal or
show.
some shit.
Like you show it to people all the time, you present it and it's just like this teeny tiny, look, I'm a lawyer.
It's like a penny.
Yeah.
This means I'm smart.
I'm gonna close the door so we can be super loud. I love you.
Nobody can know that I love Miles Edgeworth. Nobody but you.
can know.
And anybody else watching.
And everybody watching.
Everybody watching is like, we get it. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. I want to give him such a doofy voice, but that'd be really silly. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. Boobly. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's
Here.
begin then.
Your laundry makes the same singy noise that mine does at my parents' house.
Yeah, I'm like, it literally sings to me whenever it's done, and I'm like,
It's such a long song though.
it's like, you think it's done, and then it's not, and then you're like, okay, it's
Like,
gotta
here's
be done
another
now.
verse.
And I'm like, we're going with the remix. I'm like, no.
Dubstep remix. The washing machine is done
Dude.
song.
If I knew how to like mod things, you bet Caramel Dancing would be on that.
Oh my god.
The full like 3 minutes of it. Anyways, if we may call our first witness, Your Honor, the prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
Also
my
our
God.
boy.
Also our boy. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir! My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I love the way he's like inflating.
I know, he looks like a, what is it?
Like a balloon.
Yeah, like, fuck. One of those inflatable things.
Very descriptive.
He looks like something so specific, and I'm gonna remember what it's called.
Like a Capri Sun pouch
Oh my
that's like flowing
God.
out of with the red straw coming out of his ear. Like I know it's a pencil, but like that's his straw. He's a Capri Sun.
He is a Capri Sun, you're absolutely right.
I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. And a Capri Sun.
And a Capri Sun. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain.
Well,
I wonder like how he's presenting this map.
I don't
Because I know
know.
that like stuff moves when he presents this.
Maybe there's just a huge projector just in front of him at 50% opacity, just like in the game. Oh, it's not in 50% opacity. It's the text.
It's an interesting shape.
Oh,
The body was found by this window here.
that's a body? Oh, I guess it's like her...
her feet,
Okay.
her legs, because she was sitting.
Yeah... Okay.
Like, I can see her shoulders.
Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, what the fuck else could that be other than you know what? The body was found by the window here, see? Oh wait, was that you?
Yeah.
I'm a fool. And the cause of death?
Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. This triangle.
Oh my god.
It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. Even in a girl's hands.
Damn.
Come on, Gumshoe.
Come on, that's not very woke of you, Gumshoe. The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record.
Wow, those are so clear. Now, detective.
Yes, sir.
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence that she did it, sir.
How hard?
His goofy smile. It's like sideways.
So, I love just the doofy ass characters. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Why you gotta say it like that?
Maya Fey's arrest. Dun, dun,
Do you want to be Gumshoe or do you want to be Phoenix when he presses?
I'll be Phoenix.
Gotcha.
Press on things.
Press. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Oh my god. The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Oh boy. Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, I love cross-examining.
Cross-examine what?
What the fuck, Phoenix?
You're a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer, and I don't know what cross-examining is.
Well, this is like his second trial, but like whatever.
I guess.
I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. What? Smack. What just happened there? Hey, Maya just threw something at me.
What the fuck?
What? What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in witnesses' testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. Press literally everything. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks.
That is so true. It's not like we just learned that at the other trial.
Alright, let's give this a try. Isn't it like a game where you get to play as her?
Mia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a spin-off, because there's like
a
Mia,
prequel.
and then you could play as Edgeworth.
Yeah, Miles Edgeworth Investigations.
I don't know if there's another character you can play as. I think it's just them.
Apollo.
Oh,
Justice.
fuck, duh. I was thinking in like the main, like,
yeah.
Oopsies, hee. Oh, and then there was another, they made like a new one recently, but it was like with totally different characters and like none of them were the same, but it was kind of like in the same vein of Ace Attorney, and it was by the same people, and like, it was weird. Interesting. Something the matter.
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination.
You're so smart, Phoenix. Cross-examination. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Press. Hold it.
Hold it. Who did you say you got a call from?
Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene.
Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though.
I love his, like,
Right. Please continue.
You're right, silly. There were 2 people there already. Press.
Were there? Which 2 people? Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime?
Right. I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto this month is quick response.
This month?
All other months they're like,
Slow response.
Our motto this month is take your time and just do what's best for yourself. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So tell us who the 2 people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Really?
Are you sure it was me? Are you absolutely sure? This is very predictable dialogue,
He's
but I'm
like-
okay with it.
I love it. He's like, I don't know about that. Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you 2 stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene.
Well, he does have a point about her.
Mhm.
But my spiky hair is so normal. She is pretty unmistakable.
That is so true. You're so right.
Really though, in the last trial, like we saw Larry from behind and his hair spikes just as bad.
I'm like, if not worse, I feel like his hair might have been like a longer spike. But I don't know. Oh shoot.
It's like they just stand in front of a blow dryer for 20 minutes every morning.
You're like, yeah, I think this is the kind of look I want to do. Just got out of a tornado.
Just got out of a tornado.
You know,
Like
as
a
you
wind
do.
tunnel.
Pretty much. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey.
How come? Oh, why is that? What's your reason?
Hmm.
Yeah, I just randomly was like, hey, one of you gets to go to jail.
Yeah, no. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Why? We had a witness account describing her. Did you?
Did you really? Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence that she did it, correct?
Huh? Did I say that? Me?
Yeah, we were all there. I heard you say it.
You did say it. You said it.
Exactly what about the suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence?
I don't know. It's just like a little. What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink.
She wears a lot of pink.
I know. I was about to say, like, that's a little strange. You would say she isn't pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can have its advantages.
I love just thinking, to yourself.
Yeah. ...
Yes.
Ah!
He's like dripping immediately.
Oh, no.
Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
No need to be so damn angry.
Yeah. There's something I need to tell you. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Hard evidence. Please tell me all about your hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written on it clearly in blood. Lab results would show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
Oh my goodness.
Why he dumpy? Wait, why was he? Hello,
He's
my name.
got like that stance where he like does it on purpose, sticks his butt out a little
Whoa
bit.
there, Edgeworth. Whoa. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Edgeworth seems to like it.
No, booty tooching. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
She's so forgetful.
I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
I'm so embarrassed.
I'm so sorry I forgot. I promise I won't do it again. I will.
So I forgot really important evidence in a murder trial.
I didn't mean to. It was just like a little thing that happened. Tee. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Oh boy.
Oh me, oh my.
Cross-examination.
Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own 2 eyes.
Were they really your own eyes?
I don't know.
And did you find any evidence?
Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part.
I got a bad feeling about this. Almost like somebody died.
How strange. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Oh my god.
And just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Oh, the blood was on her finger.
Yeah. Oh, then who did write it, smarty pants?
Your mom. Who? I did.
Should I say that?
No. The killer.
The killer.
Your cat is really interested in something on the floor.
I think.
Can you hear her?
Yeah, I think she has hallucinations. I think so. I looked up a video of cats, like, there's like a thing they have where they actually hallucinate stuff.
Wait, do they really?
Yeah, there are some cats that like have hallucinations and stuff. And so I was trying to compare their body language to hers, and I was like, it's similar sometimes, but only like she gets so excited about nothing being there. And I'm always like, what are you doing? But then most of the time she's chill. I think maybe she just wants out. Do you want to go outside of my room? It's out here.
I hope you guys can hear that. You folks at home. Hope you hear the meows.
Meow.
Meow.
I'm like meow. Anyways.
The killer! Anyone can see that.
With their own 2 eyes. Oh, you're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please.
Like signing an autograph.
Yeah. It was me.
She was framed!
Look at her in this picture frame. Objection. Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence?
God, his little finger waggle. It's so ugly. I hate the way they draw hands in this
I
game.
know, they look
Like the
so...
fingernails and everything look just so... It's like...
I know, it looks like it's like to the side, like it's melting.
Yeah. Ah.
I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright.
Ooh,
Yes,
big words.
degrade me.
Yeah, pal. Arg.
Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. On it was the word Maya. On it, the word was Maya. Wait, fuck. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. What?
Is it clear? Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that?
Of course I do, pal.
Uh-oh. He sounded pretty confident. This might not be good.
Uh-oh.
He's pretty confident about a lot of things.
Yeah. The lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Oh shoot, I forgot to press it. I can just go back, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Hold it.
What kind of tests were these again?
Huh? What kind? Well, I heard they take the little bits in the blood, the hemoglobin. I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. Oh, I love him. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear.
Yeah.
You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you.
He's such a dick sometimes. Like, I love him, but he's like, think about who signs your paychecks.
Huh. If that's not manipulation of the police, I don't know what is. Oh.
That was a mess.
Wah, wah, wah. Right, where was I? Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. How'd that get there?
On which hand was the bloody finger, detective?
The right hand.
She was left-handed. No, she wasn't.
Yeah, I was about to say.
She was right-handed.
That would be all too easy. Ha ha ha, nice try.
Uh-oh, I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there.
Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
I think we actually have something to present.
For this one?
Her autopsy report says she died instantly.
Wait, is that this one?
Yeah. Death was instantaneous.
Present!
Objection! Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here.
Clarify.
You say that the victim, Maya Fey, wrote this note. And that she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying? Let me pat this paper a few more times.
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, detective.
Oh my god. Backwards.
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it.
Ooh.
This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately.
But
No butting your way out of this one, detective.
leave that to Edgeworth. Of course, and then it pans. Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately could not have had the time to write down anything. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
This shit is memed to high hell and back.
I know.
Everywhere. The day of the murder.
I forgot.
I'm pretty sure it was the day of the murder.
You're wrong there, pal. We didn't write an autopsy report till the day after. Oh shit.
I thought it was, well, it was late at night, huh?
Oh.
Whoops.
Whatever, it's fine.
The prosecution's point being?
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. I wish we were outdating.
That's a good one. What?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request.
How many days has it been?
Like 2. I did it very soon afterwards. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. I received these results this morning.
No way!
Oh my goodness. Oh, shoot. Okay. Your Honor. It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya.
He takes a bow and everything.
That is all.
So proud of himself.
I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth. He said the D word. This ain't no kids game.
Is my mom home? Did she hear you? We can't. No.
I should have known you have something up your sleeve.
Up your cravat or whatever.
They say cravat in the games, and some people are like, it's a jabot. And like, I don't fucking care. Cravat is a more fun word to say. So.
I don't know.
His ruffly thingy on his neck.
His feathers.
His feathers.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? I'm a sham.
You're a sham, you big ol' meanie.
You're a butthead.
You're fun. Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict.
Ooh. Burn.
What are you proposing?
Yeah.
What reason could you possibly have? What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report?
Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution.
But
Damn.
I don't like him.
He's a meanie. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Report to the court.
Yeah. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Autopsy report updated in the court record.
May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. That's such a difference.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, totally discredits our theory.
Yeah, for sure. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion.
Let me take another
Another
bow,
bow.
because I'm a whore.
Darn, this isn't good. He even threw out a swear words. He's so
Yeah.
upset.
Oh, diddly dang it.
Dang diddly darn.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Oh my god.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
Oh, I'm so excited.
She's such a bundle of fun.
Can I please give her the ooh voice?
Do it. Exactly what part of her is innocent?
Dang, Phoenix ain't no simp.
She's even got the...
Ooh. I love the music that changes for her. Witness, your name, please. April May. At your service, wink.
Her stance. She's got like the perfect length of leg bit. And the
She
arms
looks like
up.
a little cat. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Aw, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good.
Uh-oh.
She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Including
Uh-huh.
you, Mr. Phoenix.
Ooh, somebody's gonna crush.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
This is 5 days ago?
Guess it would
Did
be.
it say September
Let me
10th?
see.
I think.
I
I don't know if
Trying
it
to
tells
find-
us anywhere.
don't know, I was gonna try to look and see if it said it somewhere in the court record. I don't. Gee, I was like in my hotel room, tee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fey & Co. law offices. That's right, big boy.
Big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Witness testimony.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the little mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Oh no, she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy wink, wiggle.
boobs jiggle.
When
Is
I go
that
like
necessary?
this, I love this. Thank God the text is not all blackened out. You can see everything you need. Well, Your Honor.
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. Definitely not a liquid. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. What? Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
It's not the only thing that's firm in this courtroom, is it?
Uh-oh. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Maya Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
You mean finding out when they're lying to the court? Hey, how dare you?
How dare you?
Screw you, little man.
She's dead now.
Oh.
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Nah, I'm good.
No thanks.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination.
Gladly.
If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to.
And also to keep Miss April May in the courtroom as long as possible.
She has to have some weakness.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination. Witness account. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. Should we like press on all of these, or is it gonna start getting mad at us for doing that?
I don't think it ever gets mad at you, but like, can you look at our stuff real quick to see the time of death?
It was... Shit. Can we look closer at it? Hello? Hello? Well,
Shit.
we went... Fuck, what did she say? I think she said to come at 8.
Yeah,
What was
and
it?
we were late.
Yeah. Because she invited us for dinner. And Maya got there early. Enter... Wait. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry! No! I thought it was enter.
Oops.
Oh shit,
Uh-oh.
no.
We're losing a couple of lines.
No, it's fine, we're gonna do so much better. I thought...
Whoops. That didn't go so well.
Okay.
Cute.
Cute. So we just, well, I was gonna try to look at, what was it, the phone call, because I thought it would say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but then I messed up. Let's see. Okay, enter is check. Okay. So
9:27 a.m.
Okay.
Okay, so she was alive like a good half hour after.
Yeah. Or wait, was it? Let me see. Oh wait, no. At 9 was when they met for dinner.
Oh, is this like a.m. then?
I think it is. Oh yeah.
Okay, never mind.
But it was
then.
so September 5th. Yeah, at 9. Okay. Backspace and backspace. Okay, we'll just press that. Hold it.
Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
A murder. Oh, well, gee.
What, that's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, you know...
Oh my god!
I had a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one.
Go for it?
Let's go for it. Let's
Yeah.
harass our witness.
Let's harass our...
Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Ooh, she's starting to look a little angry.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
Badgering?
Oh my god. You insist on needling? Wait.
Needling.
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. Why
I
does he...
just picture it like with like a sewing needle, like poking at her, like
Yeah.
answer my question.
Why is he using all this fancy ass language? Like, I get it, Edgeworth, you're hot shit, calm down. I really don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah, stop him! Oh, poor girl! That poor really pretty girl with the low-cut shirt.
The low-cut shirt. And every time she moves, her boobs just go, ah.
She's really good at distracting the court. She's just boink.
If I ever get in trouble with the law, I'm gonna wear a low-cut shirt and
Oh my god.
do what I have to. Objection! Order, fuck. Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Poor girl, what about poor me? What about poor Phoenix?
Imagine the court erupts. Guys, you need to stop being mean to Phoenix. His tummy hurt and nobody knows
His
about
tummy
it.
hurts. Be nice,
Yeah, he's doing his best. You looked out the window. What did you see next? Ooh la la.
And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked.
Did you now?
Did you really have long hair?
Hmm.
The woman with long hair, that was Maya Fey.
Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing.
Your thing?
And the person attacking her?
The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair.
No, the hell it was not. How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. We wouldn't know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure.
Are you saying I don't have a short, girlish figure, Edgeworth?
You bastard!
You mean my broad shoulders and my 6'2" frame?
How could you? He's 6'2"?
I just made that
Oh,
up.
I was
I
about
just
to
feel
say.
like he's tall.
Phoenix. Who's taller, Phoenix or Edgeworth? I would love it if
I don't
Edgeworth was
know.
shorter. That would be so funny.
He's got angry short man energy sometimes,
Yeah.
but I
Damn.
don't know.
The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right.
I feel like
I don't think I want to agree with Edgeworth. He's a meanie.
You're a jerk.
Jeez. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
P.U.
Those fucking
Yucky.
trees in my front yard.
cum trees.
They do. They smell like cum a little bit.
So bad. Anyways.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you saw nothing you lied.
You're a liar.
You
You're
lying liar face. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
Every time it goes to that frame, my eyes just go straight to his ass. I don't know why. Right. What is the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless. About this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, whoops, voice cracking a little bit, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique.
Oh my
She dresses
God.
like a freak and you didn't even bring it up once.
How could you? Oh.
God, we're just about to like insult the shit out of this poor girl whose sister just died.
Roast her, I guess.
No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. Look how sad she is.
I know, that of course they picked the saddest frame of her instead of her being like, yay, I'm happy. They're like, she's sad and lonely and her clothes are ugly.
And I'm no expert on fashion, clearly with that hair, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me.
Damn.
Good lord.
Yeah, those bangs whack.
However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things.
Oh my god.
The testimony is bogus.
Dang.
God, what are you, Bill and Ted? I haven't heard bogus in a
But-
really long
Me
time.
neither. I love that they use fun words.
But,
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
I do. I was there. She was, Your Honor. I saw her.
Oops. Sorry.
You're really just front and center there. And so did Detective Gumshoe. Come on, Gummy.
Come on,
back me
Gummy.
What do you say to that, Miss May?
Roar, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
And don't go, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you that fuck, I can't talk. The court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink.
Probably not the best place to wink. In
Yeah.
the court of law.
Probably just flirt with every single person. Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her. Did you?
Testimony again. Round 2. Okay.
I did see everything, I did. The woman dodged the first attack and ran up to the right. Then the girl with the hippie clothes ran after her.
hippie clothes.
I like that they call her a hippie. Like,
What hippie dresses like this?
none of them.
And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The kind of statue-y clock. The
We're gonna
thinker,
press
I
that.
think.
I'm gonna press you so hard.
It's like, how does she know it's a clock? They've been calling it a statue this whole time.
Exactly.
How would she know what she
April.
would say? Miss April May.
Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you, T?
Should we just go straight into pressing that, or should we press the other stuff too?
I'd go straight to it, because,
Gotcha.
like, we know that, like, people don't know it's a fucking clock.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Right?
true. I don't think so. At the very least, it hasn't been mentioned in this trial. So
Yeah, and he brought it up earlier in his little blue parentheses thoughts, and he was like, oh, they're still calling it a statue.
Oh, maybe that's foreshadowing. I
Ooh.
see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Ooh, cross-examination time. I saw everything. Victim, woman, then the girl, hippie clothes, hit her with the weapon. Okay.
Clock, yeah!
Present. I will give the present to you. And E?
Do we present
Oh.
it, or should we press it?
Oh, I
Miss
think
May,
it worked.
I think it
Okay.
works. Okay,
It's like,
good.
shit. I was like, let's go. Uh-oh.
What you said just now was quite revealing, like that shirt you're wearing.
Ooh la la.
I don't know how it stays, like, how does it not, like, fall?
I know,
No.
like, some people have, like, tape, like, double-sided
Oh, like
tape.
boob tape?
Yeah, boob tape.
Well, that's like a thing, right?
Yeah.
That
they
somebody
could
gave it
use.
as an answer one time on Family Feud. Steve Harvey was like, what?
Really?
You know how he is.
No. What? A boob? I've never did hear anything quite like that before.
Revealing. Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
The court.
Stop.
You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. Oh, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Do you think, like, do you look at this thing and think, oh, that's a clock?
No, but I
No.
don't think it's a statue. Because it looks a little silly.
It's very small to be a statue.
Yeah, I don't know, and it has such a large base.
Yeah.
I have quite a few figures, and they don't look anything like that.
Her little eye twitch.
Erp.
We're getting to her. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Oh my
He
God.
looks so sure of himself. He's like, how do you even talk like this? Like, murder.
Yeah,
Guilty.
I know you did it. Sorry. Oh my god, a murderer is among us.
Among Us?
Among us. Order, order!
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Ooh,
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's enough. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
You sure like to hit the table on this
I
game.
know. Table abuse awareness, please. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Objection. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. It's
That's all I got.
have.
That's all I got.
Your Hollywood. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before.
You got one.
Murderer.
Hold your horses,
Yeah.
bucko.
Well, only once.
He's like,
Not having this shit.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Phew, that was close.
Zoinks.
Like Zoink's scooter. If he stopped me there, this trial would be over.
Darn diddly.
Huh? What? So what happens now?
But what happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it? Yeah, I heard it say the time.
It will?
From across the road.
Yeah, why not? I don't know.
So you've been to the law offices of Fey and Co.
No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fey & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel.
With the windows closed?
Yeah, and also walls and street noise and I don't know. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? He'll never be satisfied. Just like Alexander Hamilton.
He needs a Snickers. Snickers satisfies. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now.
Oh my god.
I'm not satisfied because... it had no batteries in it.
That's so
She had
true.
evidence for a different trial shoved in there.
Smart, yes. I'm gonna close the window because doggy is outside.
Can you guys hear the woof woofs?
He says, he's an excitable young man. And I'm gonna guess somebody else just got to the house, so he's like, a new person. What do I do? It could never wrong. Oh my god.
Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty.
It's empty. Just like
That clock is missing its clockwork.
oh my god. Boof, boof, boof. How could you possibly?
Just take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Right now. Open your eyes, man.
I'm trying to see it, but I just cannot. Oh!
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
It's as the defense says. This clock is missing. It's clockwork.
Oh my goodness.
It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. There was no reason to call her fat.
Yeah. Her lies are large.
Yeah.
But she is not.
Big fat lies.
Fat?
Well, Miss May? Tisk tisk.
I love that. Tisk tisk.
Huh?
Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He's so confident. The shadows under his arm makes it look like he's got like big pit stains, like he's really sweaty.
My god, imagine if this is all just for show. Like, he's like, I'm the cockiest motherfucker around.
He's like sweating.
You see those people who like go on jogs and like the fronts of their shirts
Oh
and the
my
backs
God,
are like
yeah, and they got, like,
so.
the under boob
Oh my
sweat.
god, imagine. That'd be so fucking funny. He's like, I don't know.
He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew.
He's psychic. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed?
We have evidence. We have that phone call.
Oh, that's
recorded
true.
where she said.
Exactly, Edgeworth. You don't know that yet, though. If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. Duh. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that's exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Yeah.
Huh? No, you cannot. Ho ho, impossible, of course.
I have proof. We're so ready for this. And he's so not. Look at him.
What? What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? The proof is in the pudding.
I was just thinking that. Oh my god.
Well, I was listening.
I
with
hear
my
everything you say.
ears.
And I saw things with my eyes. And I tasted the evidence with my mouth.
This is probably kind of a spoiler, but I don't actually have the context for this.
Oh?
He swallows evidence at some point in one of the games.
What the fuck? Why?
I don't know what he swallows or when or what trial or game it's from, but I've seen people joke about it.
That's unfortunate. It's like in Detroit Become
swallowed it.
Human, one of the guy who's like an investigator, he tastes the blood because he's like an android, so he can be like, oh, I'm tasting it, and now I like
it.
but I'm like
Nasty vampire boy.
the guy who he works with is always like, fucking damn it, Connor, stop eating the evidence, and he's like,
Yummy.
yummy, tasty.
And now I'll show you the proof you like so much.
Don't you know that's his kink? It's proof.
The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed
Is the glass. The phone call.
the phone.
Oh, I guess. I
E.
forgot. Evidence.
Oh, E for evidence. Maybe that's why.
Maybe, I don't know.
Take a look at this.
Oh. That's a very cute cell phone.
I love just like the idea that like he pulls out, he's like, look at this, and everybody's like, yeah, it's cute. They thought that like he was showing off his cell phone.
It's got charms on it and everything.
Ooh, you have a girly phone.
You make fun for my girly phone.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait, this is my phone. Pulls out his real phone and it's even girlier and it's like bedazzled.
I love that, like, he turns on the screen and it's like just Edgeworth in like a montage. He's like, wait.
Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Oh my god. Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
He's so pissed. Gumshoe's gonna be in so much trouble.
Somebody's payment evaluation is not gonna go so well.
Yeah. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
Damn, throw him under
Throw
the
him under the
bus. Jesus. Like, just pick him up and shoot. Grumble. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella.
And you will forever.
I felt bad for him the moment I saw him. It was just like, oh, what a poor big stupid man.
Silly, goofy, big guy.
Let's hear the conversation.
Beep.
I hope they have to listen to the part where they make fun of Phoenix. You know,
He's
she's like, yeah, you might not want to use him for a few years.
Oh my god. And he's
No,
like,
you bad lawyer.
he's like, don't listen to that part. Oh, it's my. So you want me to hold on to the thinker for you then?
If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Ouch.
I know, that was too loud.
Beep. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded.
True.
Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel.
Oh my god.
Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know the weapon was a clock?
Oh my god.
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. I go to so many stores. I buy so many things.
Oh my god.
Pretty. Oops, I forgot, Louise.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense.
No, the fuck it wouldn't. There's only two that exist in the world.
Ha!
True. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Nah, it's chill.
No, I'm fine with her getting away with it.
Objection.
The witness claims she had seen it before with
Sure.
her eyes.
That she has in her face.
But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
My attorney badge.
Look, I'm a lawyer.
Made by Larry Butts.
Yeah.
Yeah, E for evidence.
It's simple. This clock was never in any store. Ever.
What? What?
A friend of mine made that clock.
A
My
friend?
good friend Larry Butts.
My friend.
A friend with a very unfortunate name.
Yes, yes.
Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible. Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Oh, Phoenix.
Oh, excuses not on sale today?
Fuck.
Wow, savage.
He's leaning into it.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I think this is where she does kind of a Steven Universe moment. Look at that.
Oh my
Her,
god.
her little heart spins upside down, and that was an unnecessary boob animation there. But like,
That's where all the
that's where she
budget
keeps all
went.
her lies.
That's true.
Like,
What's it to you, porcupine head?
ooh, ouch.
Damn.
But yeah, that was like a spinel, right? Her little
Oh yeah.
her heart
I
turned
forgot.
upside down.
When you're sad, so your heart does a little flip flop.
That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die.
Oh my goodness. I
Yeah.
think they do get the death penalty for murder
In Japan?
in the game.
Oh. Maybe they do.
Because it kind of sounds like it.
Yeah, it kind of does. That's weird. Oh, whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Herg.
Oh. Oh.
She's like barely keeping it together.
Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did, teehee.
Her heart is back up the
Oh.
normal way.
She's like, guys, it's like totally fine now. It's like totally, don't even worry about what I just said. Ah.
Scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh my god.
Angry woman.
Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Yeah, it sucks. Kick her out.
Yeah.
Give her detention.
Give her detention.
Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain. Fuck. Let me explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because. Oh, she heard about it. She's been eavesdropping. What's that word? Wiretap. She
I almost said
wiretap in her
telephone
room.
weapon.
Telephone weapon.
Telephone weapon. You know. You heard.
The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard.
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known a thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
It's in the pudding. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me your pudding. Show me evidence proving the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. The
Wiretap.
wiretapping. Just kidding, it's the floor plans. Just kidding, it's the wiretap. Evidence.
Evidence. Have a look at this evidence.
Ooh, did that?
I found this in Miss May's room when I was, going through all her shit while she was in the shower.
Digging through her garbage, looking in her suitcase,
Rifling through the bed.
opening the shower door.
Judging the painting on the wall.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim as Mia May's phone, were you not? You were tapping the victim, huh?
I was like, uh-oh.
Oh, I'm so ready. There's sometime later in here where you can accuse somebody of sleeping with somebody else, and it's so fucking funny.
I'm
so
so ready
excited.
for that. We will be doing that, yes.
Yes.
Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
Ooh.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Yep. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I love how Edgeworth is just so not used to not getting his way in court. He's like, I don't like it.
You're really gonna sit there and tell me that I'm wrong?
She came down in a bubble, dog.
I love that shit. Even if that was the case, which it isn't, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone?
Yeah, in
Literally-
the evidence we just showed you. Keep up, man.
Are those ears of yours just for show?
No. Can you prove that? Oh, I think not.
One of my least favorite things about this anime kind of style is when they go like way too detailed on the ears.
I'm like, why it looks so like crinkly and like
It's awful.
scary.
Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple.
Whoa.
Here's my proof.
The proof that the sorry.
The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is
The phone.
phone.
Oh
Then
shoot.
who was phone?
Who was phone? Ah, even.
I present the defendant's cell phone.
Oh my god. I love just April's like, ew, you have a girly phone. Like she's not like, this will not lead to my downfall. Silly girly phone. Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Ooh. Beep. Oh, Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to from me.
Again? What's it this time?
It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation.
Oh my goodness.
That's how you knew the Thinker was a clock.
Ah.
Am I wrong?
You're gonna sit there and tell me?
I
Ooh.
Oh. Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
la la.
What are these noises?
Don't know. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone?
Tap tap.
Da, da, da. Miss May.
Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer.
You stupid lawyer, doing your job, asking me questions.
How could you?
Accusing me of murder and wiretapping.
It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? When?
Oh, big tears.
Oh, baby.
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now.
So true.
Now to deal the final blow. She
Yeah.
definitely didn't do it because we saw that guy do it in the
Why the wiretap? Maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
beginning. So why did you wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant?
Tippity tapping. Gosh, she's saying exactly what Edward wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
Oh my goodness. While this court does not condone the defendant's tone, it's a rhyme again. While this court does not condone the defendant's tone,
The
a
defense.
voice, the offense. Fuck. I can't word. It's fine. A voice. He has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off. Like her shirt.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Uh-oh, psychics in the court. Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that.
Jiggle.
And of course, it can and will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 that night? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy.
Room service? Is that what you kids are calling it these days?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold.
I just gotta explain this to us.
If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy.
Yeah,
Wink.
I think you're making up the concept of iced coffee.
Yeah.
I don't think that's real.
Isn't that like gays drink iced coffee? So like,
Yeah, that's a stereotype.
yeah.
Phoenix knows what
I was
it
about to
is.
say Phoenix would know that. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. What? So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone.
Ooh, not a girl.
However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
Ooh, murder.
No.
No, they're going to let her just walk
No.
away.
Murder! I hardly know her.
There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Come on, think of something.
Bell
Bellboy.
boy time.
I know he comes in at some point. What a boy. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness.
Bell that boy.
There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
Bottom.
Edgeworth.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing.
Oh, do you now?
However, if you agree on one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Alright, what's this condition?
Show me, boy. If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent.
Fine, whatever.
Thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey.
Ah, shit.
Uh-oh. That is my condition.
What?
That's one heck of a condition.
Oh yeah, I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and put her life on the line.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot.
Uh-oh.
What should I do?
Do it.
Yeah.
Give up.
Just give up.
I think I'm done for good night.
Alright, I've got nothing to lose except for literally everything.
Yeah.
Understood. I accept your condition.
Fool. You fell right into my trap.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Zoinks.
Wait.
Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. It's bellboy time.
Yeah.
Is it okay if we take a break so I can go grab my laundry?
Yeah.
Cool. I think somebody else wants to use it. You entertain them while I'm gone.
Hello, two viewers. And maybe future viewers on YouTube. Edgeworth's coat changes color like a million times. Like, it looks magenta to me now, like a pinkish purpley. But sometimes it's red, sometimes it's purple. I like to think he's more of a pink guy. He doesn't wear red. I like the music in this game. The soundtrack is pretty good. Also, a fun fact about me today. I helped take my mom's dog to the vet. The dog is white and wore a black shirt. You can't really see it on camera, but I'm covered in little white dog hairs, and they are very prominent. Hello!
Were you telling all my secrets?
Totally!
No!
They know about your murder of 97.
Was that the one of 87?
I know your references.
Okie dokie. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
What is that supposed to mean? You brought this in here?
He's like, hi guys, I'm the bellboy, as you can see. Yes, sir.
Received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir.
Witness
Miss May's room service.
Oh my god. I'm the head. Oh, do you want me to do it or do you want to do it?
Oh, I'll have to be Phoenix.
Oh,
so
okay.
Go ahead and take over.
I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course.
Wow, look where he's looking.
Yeah, holy shit.
Not even, like, shy about it.
Yeah, what a professional. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right, I'm ready. I hope.
I sure hope so.
This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder somehow, Maya will be finished!
No!
No!
No! Cleo!
Clear the condensation!
Ah! Miss May's room service. I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations.
Damn. They have head bellboys?
4 generations?
What exactly is it you do at the hotel?
Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I check Miss May in personally.
Are you always so prim? Is he, you know,
Is he?
prim?
Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Did you?
Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone?
Absolutely, sir.
How can you be so certain?
I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I...
Wow, he's just like, wow, I saw her titties and I was gone.
I remembered everything she said. The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Yes, what then?
I saw them. Like, they're not really shying away from it. Like,
Yeah.
they're talking about her boobs.
Yeah, they're really like badonkadonk. She asked me for an iced coffee to be brought to her at exactly 9 on the dot, sir.
Ooh.
Really? That's a little sus.
9 on the dot, you say?
What dot would you be talking about here? Yes, I confirmed the details several times. She was watching a program on TV and wished to drink coffee after she finished. Sir, sorry, I can't even words.
9 o'clock, the time of the murder. It's a little too coincidental.
I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Did you know?
Precisely 9 o'clock then?
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m.
How can you be so sure?
Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, tee-hee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir.
Why would she be so particular about the time?
'Cause
She has an
she's-
alibi.
Yeah, duh.
Shit's planned in
I
advance.
know. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Q is press, yes.
Yeah.
It's like, wait a minute.
You are sure it was Miss April May herself, and not her lookalike?
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely? What the hell does that mean?
Yes, sir, as in so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine.
How come you're so very certain? You're so sweaty.
Well, when I brought the room service, sir,
Uh-huh.
the guest, sir, favored me with an embracer, sir.
Embracer? Is that French for embrace?
It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir, more of a peck on the cheek.
Uh-huh. I'm sure that's all you did.
Uh-huh.
Why would she have done that?
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never forget, never ever forget, sir.
Sounds pretty fishy to me.
Yeah.
I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her.
Mm-hmm.
I like how this could come off really jealous, where he's like, she would have kissed him unless he was cover up murders.
Yeah, she wouldn't do anything. She didn't do that otherwise. It's like, did she kiss me?
It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Oh, some shit's gotta happen.
Yeah. Tisk, tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen, can I?
Don't do it, protest.
Protest.
I love protesting.
Don't do it.
He puts up a sign.
Wait, please wait.
Yes, does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question. Oh god, we're gonna
Oh
pick, huh?
shoot. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. What a poetic way to say that. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Ray, I'll give you one more question, that's all.
Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Check-in, room service, bed making. I
Check
feel
in?
like I feel like what we're going for is acknowledging that there were two people in the room.
Yeah. Bed making wouldn't make a lot of, or I guess maybe if there was like stuff around the
beds?
room service, maybe. I feel like check-in is more likely
Yeah,
though.
because there's gotta be like two people checking in.
Yeah.
I
I feel
think
like,
so. We can always save it before.
should we?
Yeah. I think escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Save. And yeah, slot 2. And save.
Yeah.
Alright. Check-in?
Check-in. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May.
Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really.
I see. Huh? Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment?
Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I'd have little chance with her lover there.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, what did he say?
Oh my god.
What did you say?
Rather, quite.
Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
What did he look like? Like, do I have a chance or?
I just love that this game is like about lawyers and fighting in court, and it's so intense. And it's going on like the blue stuff in the background.
Like the music picks up. I
Yeah.
would love if there was like actually somebody there DJing the whole thing or something, like playing all the music. I object. That was objectionable.
That's a word.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good, what is it? Barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who...
Mr. Mann's paying off his witnesses to lie.
He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir.
Ooh, someone's getting in trouble.
Roblox oof sound. You fool. Why would you out me this way? I swear I'm not doing anything illegal.
I've done it. I've won.
Yay.
Still haven't found the murderer.
Yeah, throw the confetti, everything's fine.
Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man.
And not her twin.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? Ooh, he was off doing murder.
Ooh la la. That's right, sir.
Slam! Your Honor! We have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is the other person?
Simple. It was... the
The
man with this man.
bellboy!
Who is the other person with Miss May? The other person? The
The
man who checked in with Miss May.
I'm so surprised!
Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
Oh my god. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Ooh. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. I like that he looks physically pained. He's like, I am wounded. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and the defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Now.
Yes, Dad. Okay. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Again with the rhymes. I don't know.
They like to rhyme. They like to rap. All the time.
Court is adjourned.
Yay, we made it through the first trial.
Yay.
It only took us an hour and a half.
I know. That was so much time.
September 7th. Okay, yeah, it's been 2 days.
Okay, that makes sense.
2:24 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 1.
Woo!
Mr. Wright, you're amazing in there.
Really?
Oh, gee, thanks.
Thanks, kiddo.
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know.
It's so weird. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips.
Seen that before.
It sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
Oh. But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May. He's the key.
Here's the key. You can get out of your cell now. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway. This case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
This man? Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis.
Oh, don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. May testimony added to the court record. Dodged an attack that ran to the right, and she was caught and struck. It's gonna be important later. I don't know how much good this will do to me. Will do me at all now.
What's it gonna do to me?
Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free.
More rhymes. To be continued.
Ooh.
Do we continue or do we break?
I think it's snack time.
I think it's snack time too. I'm hungry.
Hungry.
Turnabout Sisters. Save that ish. Alright, fellas. It's time for some snacking.
Did you hear my elbow
Oh,
pop?
Jesus!
The
That was
whip?
your elbow?
Yeah. It does that all the time.
I
It's
thought that
fine.
was like the chair.
No.
That's terrifying. Huh. Well, I guess we'll see you gamers later.
Next time.
Next time.
Oh
To
yeah,
be
happy April
continued.
Fool's Day.
Oh yeah.